All right. So, in case you were absent on November 9th and 10th when I visited, this is Miss W. When I visited ninth grade English classes, I'm going to go through this real quick for anyone who needs to see how to create their website. So, I just went to Clever. I'm going to log in through Active Directory. If you have a Canva account already from social studies class from Mr. Brannigan or Mr. Dejan, go ahead and log in through those credentials. If not, go ahead and go to Canva through Clever. If this is your first time logging in, it's going to ask you to create a student account. Like, here we go, here's mine. It's asking me to go through all the steps. Let's see. Sign in. There we go. Okay, so I'm glad that some of those problems just came up on my screen because that's the same problem that some of our classmates have been having. So you just got to keep playing with it until it lets you in, basically. But once you get here in the search box, you're going to type portfolio website. And then a million gazillion templates will come up. Pick whatever one you feel hits, is a reflection of your style. It doesn't matter as long as it's a portfolio website. You're not creating a presentation, you're actually creating a website. So I'm going to just click this one. All right, so I'm going to click on share, and I'm Miss W, so I can't share with myself, but like, let's say, for example, my teacher instead of Miss W was Patrice Lawrence. So I need y'all to share with me, with Miss W. So my email address I'll put on the screen. I need you to share it with me, okay? And make me an editor. So I can't share it with myself, so we'll skip that part. But I need you to please share with me and make me an editor. And then here, share. Anyone with link can view, okay? So please share. Anyone with link can view. That's the settings that you want to change it to. All right, we've done all that. Now, let me see if I can move my screen so y'all can see. Down here in the corner, I'm going to click that little square that had the numbers in it. We only need 6 pages, so I'm going to delete. We're going to leave number 1 as home. I'm going to go back to my directions. This Google Doc is in your Canvas and Google Classroom. So number 1 is home. Number 2 is going to be, I'm going to click here. There's a little pencil that will come up. I'm going to call this About Me. Number 3 is Showcase. 4 is Mastery. Oops. Did I skip something? Oops. Accidentally skipped work samples. Sorry about that. Reflection. Okay, so what I can do now if I want is I can click preview and see the preview of my website. What I just did is I created the toolbar across the top of my website. So when any adult or teacher is trying to score my portfolio, they can jump directly to work samples, they can go back to home, they can go to mastery, or whatever part of my portfolio they need to grade or score. Okay, so you want to definitely make sure that you name the sections of your portfolio correctly. And then, of course, like I showed you, you want to make sure that you share correctly. So please make sure that those two share things were done, that you made Miss W, that you make me an editor, and that you change this share setting to anyone with the link can view. You're not going to show this to anyone just yet, so it won't be till the springtime, but we need to make sure that our settings are correct. All right, y'all, have a good day. Peace.